What's up, you guys? Nathan Bell here, doing a Marvel Legends review on the Build-A-Figure Hulkbuster Valkyrie. So before we get her opened up, let's take a quick look at the packaging she came in. So at the top it says Marvel, and then it says Marvel Legends Infinite Series, then it has the Fearless Defenders with the Hasbro logo, and one side you have Valkyrie, and then on the other you have Thundra. Then on the back it has a picture of both figures with a read-up that says, with the unbreakable dragon fang sword and a heavy steel chain, these heroines bring evil to its knees. Oh man. So let's get her out of the packaging to take a closer look. So here is Valkyrie out of the packaging, man. So before we get into her, let's take a quick look at the Build-A-Figure Hulkbuster piece she came with. So she came with the right arm of the Hulkbuster. So there's the front, the side, and the back. And then she also came with an accessory, man. I believe, well, the back of the packaging, I don't really know much about her, but this is the dragon fang sword. So that kind of looks like an eagle to me, man. Doesn't really look like a dragon. It's got some nice grips on it. So I believe this is molded in gold plastic, and then they painted the silver. I don't think it was two separate pieces. I could be wrong. You can see like the tiny details at the edge of the sword. So that's cool, man. I'm glad she came with something. You know, I'm glad that even Thunder came with a ball and chain, man. That's cool with me. That's cool. So let's get into Valkyrie. So right out of the gate, I believe it is the She-Hulk mold. I think that Thundra came from that mold also. I could be wrong, but you can see on the back how it has these like the ripplings, like right near her butt cheeks. I don't know if I can focus. Yeah, you guys can see them a little bit, right? I believe that's from the suit, and they go onto the front also. You can see that line, but man, she's ginormous, dude. So I like it, man. I do like it. I don't mind it at all. So her pants are just black, and that continues on the upper body. I like her knees. It's got like these edges in her knees. Focus up a little bit. See those? And then she comes with this belt that's sculpted on there. It's not sculpted on there. It's a separate piece, but it's glued on. You can't move it at all. I like the diamond cuts on there. That looks pretty cool. And then her belt buckle is painted silver, and then it's got the belt loops. And then move on to the chest here. Oh man, there goes her head there. That comes off very, very easy. So these are separate sculpted pieces. They're added on. So they got some right there with these swirls in it. Same thing with the top. Man, those jut out pretty far, man. Pretty far. Then her gauntlets are painted on also. They got the silver with the black lining going around. And then that's on both sides. And then she has these black armbands. So and then her neck has this kind of silver plated that also has these lines in them. So it looks very good. Like, yeah, this falls off really easy. So just be very careful. So her face, just this red lipstick with, I think it's blue eyes, and then she's got brown eyebrows. And then her hair has the pigtails. You see the ties in there. I like how they added all the different colors in there, man. I really like it. There's some blacks in there. It's not, you know, all of solid colors, so I'm really glad it's not all the same. And the cool thing about this is I actually have Thunder right here. You can pop her head off. Come on. And then you can put on Thunder's head, if I can just get it off. There we go. Boom, dude. Check that out, dude. You can honestly probably make a Lady Thor custom out of this, dude. I think that looks pretty good. Just paint the hair, maybe add on, you know, the crown type deal, but and then you can actually also do the same with Thunder, but if you put it on Thunder's body, she kind of looks like Miley Cyrus from the VMAs, so check that out, man. Pretty funny. So, come on. So let's get into some quick articulation. So her foot can go up about that far, and it goes back about that, and it does have ankle pivot. Has a double jointed knee, has a thigh swivel. Her leg can kick up. It's on those like Y joints, so you got to turn it and then kick it up. They can't really go up that far, and they go back about that. She has no waist joint, but she does have a diaphragm joint. So that can do a full 360. It can look forward about that much, and it goes back about that, and it does have a little bit of a pivot. She has wrist rotation that's also on a hinge. If I can focus up. Sorry about that, guys. That can go up, down, and side to side. She has a single jointed elbow that meets to a 90 degree, and then she has a bicep swivel. Her arm can go up about that far, and it can do a full 360. So these pigtails really, you know, restrict the joint, so it can go down about that. That's actually not that bad, man. Her head is so loose, man. It's so loose. Then it can look up. It just pops off, so it does have a little bit of a pivot, and it can move side to side. So let's do some figure comparison. So here she is next to the Vision, and she just towers over the Vision, man. And then here she is next to Thundra, her counterpart from the series. So they match up really well, man. These female characters in this line are just ginormous, dude. So there's my review. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, please hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.